Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the Polyglot grind again as usual. I really did contemplate making this video because I wasn't really sure if I would end up sticking to it, but I figured why not? I may as well just give it a try and then we'll just see where this goes. So the thing that I'm talking about is learning Turkish. So as you guys would all know, if you've been watching my videos for the past little while, I've been focusing on Russian. But just recently, I've had the really strange and strong urge to learn Turkish. I did try and learn Turkish, a little bit of Turkish back in, I don't even remember when, back when I was in high school. There were two Turkish families in my neighborhood, and they taught me a few words and phrases here and there. And then I remember in 2018, I tried to learn Turkish for like a week or maybe 2 weeks or something. Not very long. So I will not be starting from zero because I do know a few words and phrases here and there and some, very basic grammar, a few basic sentences, phrases, and so on. So I will not be starting from zero. And as I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this for because I do still want to stick to Russian. I was really enjoying Russian, but I just felt like taking a short break just to try something else. And I've been bumping into a lot of Turkish people recently because I guess I should also tell you guys, I'm in Serbia right now. The last video I posted was from Kiev, Ukraine, but I'm in Serbia right now. And there are quite a few Turkish people here. So I've been exposed to Turkish and Turkish people quite often. And it's a very beautiful language. I've always thought that, but just being exposed to it as much as I am now it's just really shown me how beautiful it is. I always knew that, but it's just, when it's always in front of me, it's just really forced me to appreciate the beauty of Turkish even more. So I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to be using only 2 resources right now because my Asimil Turkish book is in Canada. I wasn't expecting to be outside of Canada for this long, so I didn't bring all of the language resources that I actually need. I only have my Russian Asimil book. So for learning Turkish, I'm going to be using LingQ. As you guys know, if you guys read my blog or watch my videos, LingQ is one of my favorite resources. I've actually decided to not learn specific languages back in the past just because I couldn't find the languages on LingQ. But anyway, LingQ is one of the resources I'll be using. I'll be posting a link to LingQ, no pun intended, in the description below. It is a referral link, so if you do sign up using the referral link, it will support the channel a little bit. But yes, I really do enjoy LingQ. I've used it for a couple years. I think I signed up back in 2011 or something like that. And I've used it for Chinese, Spanish, French, a lot of different languages. So I really do enjoy it. And my favorite thing is that it's portable because as you guys can see, my Turkish book is in Canada, so I'm kind of stuck. But because LingQ is an online service, I can use it anywhere and on my iPad or my phone or whatever. So I'm looking forward to using that. And I'm also going to be trying out Rosetta Stone. I haven't used Rosetta Stone in a really long time. I do remember that I used it when I was first starting out with Mandarin Chinese. And I remember it really helped me with learning the characters and some basic grammar and also increasing my vocabulary. So I figured, why not? Like, I may as well just give it a try because I am kind of limited because my Asimil book is still in Canada. And I don't like to learn languages without any of my Asimil resources. So that is a shame. So I'll be using these 2 resources, LingQ and Rosetta Stone for now. Rosetta Stone has some special deal where you can make a one-time payment and have lifetime access to all of the languages. So I figured why not? Because they have Vietnamese, which I plan to learn in the future. They also have Korean, which I also plan to get back into, and a bunch of other languages. So I figured why not? And it can help me with Turkish right now. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to be dabbling in Turkish for a little bit. Like I said, I don't know how far I'm going to be going with it. And also, another reason that I posted this video is because I was kind of hoping that it would help me stay accountable and to keep at it, because I tried to start learning Turkish a couple days ago and I had a couple false starts. I would start and then kind of, get lazy and give up, get lazy and give up, only put in like 10 minutes in one day instead of like, at least half an hour or something like that. So I figured that posting this video should help me to stay accountable, and hopefully this can inspire some other people, you know, because I hear a lot of people say that they want to learn different languages, but they just don't have what it takes, or that they lose motivation and stuff and stuff like that sometimes. I'm very happy to be in this position because there are some people who have reached out to me and told me that they look up to me for learning languages. And I've also had a couple people express in different words that they feel like they couldn't do what I do, but I firmly believe that anyone can learn multiple languages. I firmly believe that. I used to also not believe that I could learn different languages. I failed French immersion, but you know, through trial and error and just time, I was able to find a method that worked for me, and I believe that everyone can actually find a method that works for them. There is no gift, no special talents required. Honestly, anyone can do it. So I just figured that to the people that look up to me, and I'm very grateful that there are people who look up to me, because I remember looking up to other people, and it just feels very good to be able to give to pay the favor forward. But anyway, I thought it might help people to see that I also do struggle with it. I also do struggle with motivation. I've completely lost the motivation to learn languages in general several times before, but it's happening right now. But hopefully posting this video will help me to stay accountable. And I'm going to try and be more realistic really, because I've been trying to set more realistic goals. I know I always say at the end of each video that I'm going to try and post more often, but realistically, I've come to accept that that might not be the case. I hope that I do. I will do my best, because I would love to post some progress videos to hopefully inspire more people, and then also in the hopes that I could look back on them in the future and just see what my progress looked like, what I was struggling with, and so on. So that is the goal, but I'm just not going to make any promises. I will do my best, but just in case it doesn't happen, I just don't want to make any empty promises. But yeah, so that is the update for now. I'm in Serbia, planning to dabble in Turkish. We're going to see how far this goes. I need to sit down and decide what my goals will be, because I don't know. Normally I would go into learning a language having very set goals. You know, with Russian, my goal was to reach a level where I could understand most of what I was hearing. And then I actually did reach that goal. I can understand, well, on a good day, I can understand most of what I'm hearing, as long as people aren't talking about very complicated topics. But I still do want to get it to a higher level. I think a very important thing to do when you're learning a new language is to adjust your goals based on your progress. So, you know, I reached a level where I can understand most of what I'm hearing now. So I figured that the next logical goal would be to try and speak better, because although I can understand a lot of what people are saying, I still do make a lot of mistakes, and I still do struggle. I can still get my message across for the most part, which is the most important thing when it comes to learning languages, in my opinion, but I could definitely use some improvement. So anyway, with Turkish, I don't have any set goals just yet. I was kind of hoping to just go with the flow, but I know that that can kind of be dangerous when it comes to language learning, because if I don't really know why I'm learning, well, I know why I'm learning. I think Turkish is a beautiful language, and I've wanted to learn it for years, but I need to set some proper goals. You know, setting goals is very important when it comes to learning languages, and it can actually, you know, having it good logical goals can actually be the difference between continuing to learn a language and getting discouraged and dropping it. So I need to come up with some goals. Right now, I just want to be able to understand at least a little bit and maybe have some very basic conversations. I guess I can say that's my goal for now, but I need to think of some more long-term goals. But anyway, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say in this video. Thank you for watching, and if everything goes to plan, like I said, I don't want to make any more empty promises, but if everything goes to plan, I will try and post some progress videos. So far I do know very basic things like, you know, merhaba, nasılsınız, iyiyim, and nerelesiniz, and you know, very basic things like that, but I can not have a conversation yet, unless it's just, you know, basic greetings, just introducing yourself and asking where the other person's from and responding. But I hope to learn more. We will see how this goes, and I will hopefully update you guys soon. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time.